is mostly going to be silver jewelry. A lot of bling, actually a lot of bling in both parts. And then I think part 2, which I might just film right after this, is a lot of gold jewelry, but a lot of pearls, but also bling. So let's dive right on in. Just wanted to give you some velvety box tapping. Now, a couple of things to note here, because I know someone's gonna ask. Yes, just like in Harry Potter, there's no glass in the frame. You know, in Harry's glasses, there's often not glass. Same thing here. It's a very high-budget operation. Okay. Second, because I know somebody's gonna ask. No, these are not real diamonds. Actually, the only thing that I think are like real are these ones here, which I'll give you a closer look at. I think they're tanzanite. I think I got them for my Sweet 16 and I don't remember. So, okay. So let me give you an overview and try and defy gravity here. So we have our top row. That's mostly like crystally diamondy-esque things. Then we have a combination of a couple of things here. Then we have the smiley face row. Then we have the Mickey and other stones. Then what do we got over here? These are like, and these are platinum. The rest Momo. We talking Charming Charlie's, Claire's. But you know what? No tea, no shade. They've hung in. They've been through, and they've hung in. Down here we have some like Druzy quartz, some costumey jewelry, and some like a fun pair of earrings that I always think of my husband. Actually, we'll start with those. Now these earrings, my husband calls my belly button ring earrings, because I can't blame him. I don't have a belly button ring. But they look like a belly button ring, do they not? So if I can remember, I will tell you where these came from. These, I'm 99% sure, are from Charming Charlie. And I used to shop Charming Charlie. You like that thumbnail? Maybe between 2015 and 2018. So I'm real sorry. Meaning, like, they're probably going to be obscure, but I think these are so unique. They're cube. I have a lot more cubed jewelry like this. Actually two of my all-time favorite pairs of earrings are cubed, but they will be in part 2, and I will let you know when that is out and where it is. So, but anyway, so it's interesting because these earrings, they require attention. You can adjust like the length, the height, like where they sit, based on whether or not you put the stud through the top or the bottom, But obviously, it's a little tricky. I won't be honest. But, one, because you have to like know which one you're doing, so that when you put the other earring in, you do it evenly. Not that it's like the end of the world, but I just love them. I think it's this part. So this sits in the ear and this pokes out from behind. So cool. I love those earrings. Let's go for a pair of earrings that was like, oh my stars, I can't focus. I love these earrings. Like, should I be wearing these every day? They're a little much, but also like they're Gorgini. I love that they have the detailing on the side. Put one down. I'm so sorry, my camera is like, she said pick one, the bling or the Christmas lights. They have very, very small but very pretty little stones, little stones on the top. Stunning. I love that. What was that called? That was like really popular for a minute as a cushion cut. Or like the pillow. Me just naming bedding. Was it the comforter? Was it the duvet? The duvet cut? I mean, like, it's a little much when I'm walking a dog, but who's to say? Who's to say? Now, these big bad mama jammas were thrifted by my sister. And, these, I think I mentioned this in that video. I don't know. I feel like if they were Brighton, they would be branded. They would be branded as such. I made that face because I almost dropped one already. But, oh my gosh, this just reminded me. And so these, okay, like I said, were thrifted by my sister. I have an entire playlist of like care packages from my sister videos. Care packages from it, yeah, that's right. And these were in one of them. But these remind me of, alright, my QVC ears. QVC ears. There's a little bit of gold detailing on the side. Do you, I was going to say remember, but I know they still exist. The brand Kirk's Folly. My Nana used to love Kirk's Folly. And I have a few. Like, I have one of her charm bracelets that I deconstructed many years ago. I took the charms off and made like different bracelets. But this is what this kind of like big, chunky, I was gonna say gaudy chunky stone reminds me of. That color, Kirk's Folly. I really need to like step up my earring game for you guys. I really do. This is just yet another reminder of the importance. I'm gonna go out and say importance of shopping in your own closet before you buy anything else. Okay, let's move on to the top row next to it. The top, oh gosh. Top row next to it. Okay, is that good enough? Okay. Now these are a series of similar but different earrings. In the sense that they are all like a white stone, like a diamondy moment. That's actually really pretty. Pretty. Of all different sizes. Oh, I do have a pair of diamond earrings that are just like this, and they reel. They're from my Nana. But these are my everyday go-tos. You know, for when I'm folding the laundry and taking the dog out for a walk. Just a simple stud. Then we have I want to say that I'm going to say 4 of these. I know I'm only showing you 3 different ones right now, but all 4 of these earrings, so these 3 plus the next ones that I'm going to show you, are charming these are pretty. So not giving, these are more of like a flat white, as opposed to, like, for instance, this pair, giving more of a, I don't know if it'll do. Yeah, you can kind of see it even though it's blurry, like a rainbowy effect. These are just straight up white. This is also probably just like, you know how in The Devil Wears Prada, what's his face, the assistant, talks about like her, what is it, Anne Hathaway's blue, I think it was a blue sweater, and he was like, do you even know where that comes from? And it's like here, and 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 then it makes its way, it trickles down to like department stores, and makes its way to you. I feel like this 3-pack of earrings is kind of like the Brighton, that of Brighton. Okay, I'm just gonna pick out one earring at a time here, because let's get real. So they also came in a smaller, but I really appreciate the detailing on the sides, and then the square. And, you know, like, I'm not a jewelry expert per se. I would probably consider myself a pony bead jewelry expert. But nothing like, but yeah, I don't know why those, like, say Brighton, or, I can't think of it. If I can think of it, I'll put in what other brand I'm thinking of. The next pair of earrings were a gift from my nana. And that's where my affinity for jewelry came from, for sure. Her, a little bit, you sprinkle in a little bit from my mom as well. Because my mom is super knowledgeable about jewelry. But these are, I feel like it was it Tiffany earrings that started the whole, like, silver ball earring trend, was a Tiffany. Anyway, these are likely from QPC, but they are platinum. And I remember these are not the original backs for them, but platinum earrings that I'm sure could use a cleaning desperately. But my nana, I remember her saying, me opening them and looking at them, and she's saying, I can hear her say, now those are platinum, which means they'll never tarnish. They're red. And this was not like her flexing, this was her saying, like, don't lose them. She goes, which means they're very expensive. Like, you pay extra for them to never tarnish. They're platinum. I literally remember saying it. They're very expensive, but if you take good care of them, they'll last you your whole life. And that was easily 20 years ago. These are undoubtedly my most worn earrings of all time, in my adult life. I have been wearing those earrings forever. I think coming in a second place, a hot second place, were these ones that I showed you. These little diamond-y studs. I love that. Is it not a mounting, like the setting? That's obviously how my wedding ring, I don't know why I said obviously, is set up, but I love that. I knew I'm not gonna be talking about my ring now, but I knew that when I got engaged, I wanted a ring. We're here. You're committed. This is gonna be a long video with a part 2. Okay, you're committed. Or you're asleep by now. So, okay. I wanted it to be a 3, set of 3. I just have always liked the way that it looked. I always knew that I didn't want it to sit too high, so I could, like, you know, gouge my eye. sister from my sister. Now, we made it 20 minutes into the video. And you know what's nice? It's far enough back behind my power strip that I won't vacuum it up. Okay. Well, actually, I can tell you, probably in the vacuum. You've seen me drop like 5 pairs of earrings today alone. Today. They don't sit too high. They're not too high. Like it. Love the size. Love the shade of purple. Love the rainbow. Oh, girl. I don't know about you, but I love, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it when it's in focus, but I love when it's out of focus and sparkling. Sparkling. Love it. These earrings were in, like, I don't want to say mega pack, but definitely maybe it was in, like, multiples. There were multiple variations of these earrings, and I've kind of whittled down my collections over the years, but I kept these because they were like a clear crystal. Again, the white, they're not a rainbow, reflect, oh my gosh, perfect. But I definitely have more of these that you'll see in part 2. In that similar vein, these were gifted to me maybe by my sister years ago, but they are same kind of stone moment going on, but they are little Mickeys, little Mickeys, and they do stand out, like up, a little bit, which leads us to our final pair of earrings for part one, and that is, actually, you know what, when I worked at Animal Kingdom in 2018, and actually when I worked at DVC, I wore these earrings every day. My costume where I worked in DAC was primarily red, which is why I wore these a lot. But these, I think my sister gave these to me as part of like a stocking stuffer one year. But they are Mickey and Minnie. They are my favorite. I think those are the only 2 pairs of Disney earrings that I have. I believe so. I'm not much of like a Disney earring person. Maybe because I gotta draw a line somewhere. And I basically have Disney everything else. But when I am in a Disney earring mood, those are my go-to. I love that they're different. They're different from one another. I guess I'll save these earrings for part 2. But yeah, okay friends, that was part one of my entire earring collection. Forgive me if I said this at the beginning, but I once did a novelty earring collection on my Patreon. I will put in what level, whether it's 1 or 2 down below. I will not be including those in this video. This is just like straight up gold, silver, pearls, and like fancy earrings. If you had $1 for every time I did this in a video. Okay, I think I'm gonna count my blessings and just put that box down before any more fall out, and I will pick up the ones that are on the floor right after this. With that being said, thank you so